Hello everybody, it's Yowie the skunk. It's time for another unboxing video with jawajames, so let's get started. Ooh, we got Star Wars Rebels to talk about. Okay, let's go! Hello everyone, it is jawajames. I'm here with Yowie the skunk. Our other host, Baby Jawa, is taking a nap right now. We got a bunch of things to talk about. It's been a busy week in Star Wars land, so let's get to it. What do we have? Well, James, the first thing we had was Star Wars Reads Day. That's right, Star Wars Reads Day is the 4th annual Star Wars Reads Day, getting together in bookstores and libraries all across the country and around the world, celebrating all the different kinds of Star Wars books that are good for kids and young adults and grown-ups. I went to my local store, Mysterious Galaxy in San Diego. They had Chris Alexander, the author of Star Wars Origami, and he came out to teach us a couple things. We made a cool Boba Fett origami. He taught us how to do that. He also taught us how to make a cool lightsaber origami, which unfortunately I think I lost. But the really cool thing is that he introduced his brand new origami creation, which is BB-8. And this BB-8 can stand up. Whoops. Well, mine was standing up. Alright, well, there we go. Oh, come on, Yowie. We'll flip those back a little bit more. There we go. We got BB-8 standing up. Oh boy, hi BB-8. So that was a lot of fun on Star Wars Reads Day. The 501st and Rebel Legion were at a lot of different sites, and of course we had Star Wars authors all around at different sites, and there was New York Comic Con. New York Comic Con had the premiere of the new season of Star Wars Rebels, or the start of the official season. We had that Siege of Lothal back in June, but now we have the show starting up in earnest, so we can talk about that. That was this coming up here. Of course, we haven't seen some of these new characters yet. We got the seventh sister here, who's going to be voiced by Sarah Michelle Gellar, and over here we have the fifth brother. But let's talk about that season premiere. It's part of a two-parter about the clones. They get back in from Star Wars, the Clone Wars, into Star Wars Rebels. Oh yeah, I like Rex. Wolf, I'm not so sure about. And Gregor's a little kooky. Yeah, so in this opening premiere, we had kind of a light on the tension episode. We didn't have the Empire coming full brunt on our heroes, the Ghost Crew, but they get sent on a mission by Ahsoka Tano to find an old friend who might help them in the war effort, and that of course turns out to be Rex. And before they can join Rex, or before Rex decides whether he wants to join them or not, they've got to do something for him and his two clone brothers, Wolf and Gregor. They've got to go on a fishing trip on a planet. There's a nice homage to Jaws, and overall it was a lot of fun. And when you're looking forward to part 2, which is coming out this week, this is when the Empire, Agent Kallus, finally catches up with them, and we're going to have AT-ATs versus Howl's moving ATTE, and we're going to see just what it's like to have to maneuver those things in a sandstorm. It's kind of like submarines, you know, that they're just cruising through the deep, just trying to find each other in space, or in liquid space, but this is going to be on land in a sandstorm. But of course, you know, our heroes have the advantage because, well, they've got the Force, so that might come in handy when they're navigating blind. What else do we have? Last week we also had the release of the first issue of the Chewbacca comic, so check that out, as well as another issue in Shattered Empire. I also managed to pick up some books since the last time we did a video. What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? Well, we got 3 books here. First one I picked up is the giant book, Lost Stars by Claudia Gray. I haven't had a chance yet to start it, but as you can tell, it is pretty thick. So I've heard a lot of good things about it. When I went to Salt Lake Comic Con and met up with a bunch of other Star Wars fans A lot of them, including Brian Young from Full of Sith, had a lot of good things to say. So I'm looking forward to checking that out. I also picked up the two other books in the Journey to the Force Awakens line to get us there. We've got Greg Rucka's Smuggler's Run. It is a Han Solo adventure. And we also have Jason Fry's The Weapon of a Jedi. It's a Luke Skywalker adventure. Both of these are framed within the time frame of Journey to the Force Awakens and then flipped back to a story in the classic trilogy era. Lost Stars is also in the Journey to the Force Awakens timeline. It covers from about the A New Hope era all the way to the Battle of Jakku, which is several months after the Battle of Endor. And you know that cool Star Destroyer that we see crash landed on Jakku in the trailer? We get to learn how it got there. Probably not a great parking job. Maybe it was a great parking job. We'll check it out in the book. So we talked about Rebels. We talked about these books. We talked about Star Wars Reads Day. Oh, what about Force Awakens tickets going on sale today? And we have that new trailer dropping tonight. And we've got that cool poster. That's right, John Boyega and Star Wars put up the new poster for The Force Awakens. There's a lot to look at in it. It looks just great. I love having Rey front and center. We also have Finn on the side. We've got Kylo Ren on the other side, Poe Dameron, and a lot of our favorite characters. One question that, of course, is on everybody's mind is, how come Luke isn't in this poster? So if you look all around, where's Luke? Another question is, who is that character that is next to R2-D2 and BB-8? Is it Maz Kanata? We don't know. We'll find out. I'm looking forward to it. So, yeah, we got that. And then we had a couple teasers yesterday of the trailer tonight. Obviously, we're going to watch that tonight during Monday Night Football. Looking forward to that. And tickets go on sale tonight. We're going to be clicking away, or maybe I'll be at a theater to pick up a bunch of tickets. I'm going to lead a group with a bunch of friends here in San Diego to go see The Force Awakens on opening night. So I got to figure out how the best way to get all those tickets are. And that's about it for today. That we're going to have more. Obviously, we got Rebels coming up this week. I got lots of books to read. I also got an advanced copy of the new novel Star Wars Battlefront Twilight Company, which is coming out in November by Alexander Freed. It is a tie-in to the Battlefront video game, which had that beta recently where you could fight in the Battle of Hoth. Lots of good stuff there. So, anything else, Yowie? Well, we got books, we got comics, we got Rebels, we got origami. Where's Baby Jawa? Baby Jawa's taking a nap still. Okay, do we have any more Star Wars fruit snacks? No Star Wars fruit snacks this time. We are still working on them. I bought some more for Salt Lake Comic Con as a good con snack because they last. They're kind of indestructible and they pump sugar straight into your system. But with that, I'm going to say, may the Force be with you. See you next time. May the Force be with you. Bye-bye.